Leo, welcome to your reading. I hope this message finds you while you're in good health and good wealth. I hope that you're doing something that you love today, tonight, this afternoon, whenever the message does get to you, simply because you deserve to. If you guys want to follow me on social media, want to donate to the channel, or want to book a private reading with me, the link will be in the description box below or my About tab. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. We're going to start off by looking at your current energy. Then we're going to take a look at the situation between you and the person on your mind, how they feel, how you feel, the outcome moving forward, or a potential outcome moving forward, and then what Spirit just wants you to be aware of in general moving forward and what to expect. This is going to be a read for the sign of Leo. Any and all placements. Thank you, Spirit. For Leo. We have Justice as your first card out. This is all about truth. It's all about honesty. It's about feeling good about where you're at, things feeling in alignment. You know, this is about you kind of karmically being given what you deserve. The Wheel of Fortune, absolutely. Seven of Wands reverse as well. Eight of Cups. And the Hangman. Okay. We have Pisces energy. We also have emphasis on the Pisces, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, and Scorpio energy. More Leo energy, and then we have Libra. Bottom of the deck, we have Cancer with the Four of Cups. I feel like for a while, Leo, you were feeling like something was missing in your life, or like, I don't know, maybe just like not fully satisfied with how things were going on an emotional level. You were not fully emotionally fulfilled with what was going on in your life or how things were moving forward. But I think moving forward, you found something that has kind of like reignited that spark in your life, or that feel good type of energy. Things are starting to feel better, maybe because you're looking at things in a different way, or from a new perspective. Or maybe it's because you found yourself in an environment where you don't have to defend yourself or prove a point, or you don't have to like go that extra mile to be heard or be seen or be felt or be loved. You know what I mean? I think that you're walking away from something on an emotional level that's allowing you to be in this energy. But I think that for a while you felt maybe a bit stuck because you were just seeing things for as you always known them to be. But now with this Hangman, it's like you're looking at things from a new angle, a new lens, new perspective. And that's what has Justice and the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Things are finally starting to make sense again, or you're starting to feel good again. Feel this like, confidence or passion or excitement about how things are moving forward in your life, you know? I think you're feeling very emotionally balanced with yourself these days, and you're literally moving forward into your happiness, into your better days, excited about the future. The stress is not here how it used to be. I like this. But also with the Wheel of Fortune, this is all about destiny. So being on your path, like being where you're supposed to be, and good luck following because you are where you're supposed to be. I think for a while you could have been dealing with something or someone that was a lesson to be learned, you know? And it couldn't have been learned until you walked away. You had to walk away for you to understand the lesson. And that's why we have the Hangman at the end. Because I feel like you're getting it now. You're understanding why all of these things had to happen, or why all of these experiences needed to take place. And I think it's starting to make a little bit more sense to you again. And that's why we have Justice in the upright as well. You're not having to be so closed off around in regards to the people that you're surrounded by. Clarify Justice for Leo. The Moon. The Chariot. The Eight of Swords reverse. 10 of Wands reverse. 5 of Wands reverse. I just don't see like a lot of conflict, you know? I see a very feel-good energy. 3 of Cups in the upright. The 7 of Wands reversed. Queen of Swords over the Wheel of Fortune. Hey. Clarify the 8 of Cups. Ten of Cups. Hell yeah. You're literally walking away from something that was disappointing or not serving you into, it's not even Eight of Cups to Nine of Cups. It's Eight of Cups to the Ten of Cups. This is like a big, big step forward, or a big transition forward into your happiness. Eight of Wands with the Hangman. Go ahead, Leo. Bottom of the deck, we got the Queen of Wands too. That is you being very attractive, being very in your power, being very desired by many. I think whatever you do in this life or whoever you are, your personality shines, you know? Also, happy birthday to all the Leos out there if you are a Leo, you know, in this season. But I just feel like, look, Wheel of Fortune right here with the Four of Pentacles. I feel like you're starting to feel like yourself again. You know what I mean? There was something you needed to walk away from, but the moment you walked away from it, it's like clarity started to come back into your life about like who you are, remembering who the freak you are, right? Sorry. You know YouTube, I can't be cussing like that, but you remember who you were. And I think for a long time, it's like you just forgot. Or you just like something was around you, someone was around you that was not trying to encourage you or reaffirm you or reassure you about who you were, right? It's never that you lost yourself. It's that you were not around the right people. You were around people that were like hindering your growth, limiting your growth, trying to dim your light. And I feel like now it's all came to, I knew this motherfucker was up to no good. Ghost, come here. Crazy little kitty. But I feel like now you're just in this good, feel good energy, right? You're around the right people. You're making new connections. Not having to convince anyone of anything. You're just being your authentic self, and things are falling into place because of that. You're speaking your truth unapologetically, which is leading to you leaving behind energies that you don't need anymore. There's certain energies that all of us in this life, we just don't need at a certain point, right? And when we can understand that and recognize that within ourselves, and we can walk away from it, we start to experience this Ten of Cups type of energy. You know, we start to experience that like, oh my God, why was I there for so long? Why was I with that person for so long? So I think that's where you're at. And I think there's a lot of forward movement and a lot of communication coming towards you from someone or something, or just maybe your energies being very desired. But definitely, just to let you know, you're on your path. You're where you're supposed to be at currently. As long as you're walking away from the things you know are not serving you, everything's gonna slowly start falling into place, is what I'm seeing. King of Wands. You could meet somebody that's a very good counterpart, like somebody that's kind of like a good match for you, I want to say. Somebody that gets you on an energetic level. All right. So that's your current energies. Situation between you and the person on your mind. We have the Fool, Tower in the reverse. New beginning, fresh start. So this could be someone new. This could be like a new connection, a new love situation. And it doesn't have to be love that's the person on your mind, you know? This could just be like a fresh start between you and somebody else. But how does this person feel about the connection? The Ten of Cups. This person really enjoys your presence, your company. The Hierophant. This could be a family member. They could just want to marry you. This could just be someone like Six of Wands. God damn. There's Justice right here. Whoever we're talking, Six of Cups. This could be a soulmate. One more. And the King of Pentacles. Holy freaking wow. The Star. Okay, so how they feel, Leo, is that you are basically the best thing they ever met. You are literally the shit, like in the best way possible. This is a wish, a dream come true for this person to have encountered your energy or to have this fresh start with you. They might want to start a family with you, definitely. The Hierophant and the Ten of Cups. Six of Cups and the King of Pentacles. They want to take care of you. They have the means to, or they have the drive to. They see you as someone very successful. This is Leo energy in the center. We also have Taurus, Scorpio, Capricorn, and Pisces energy, and Aquarius. But Leo, this person is feeling you. Whoever's on your mind, they're feeling you. You don't have to be feeling them, but they're feeling you, right? Hopefully you're feeling them the same way, but this just feels really good. This feels like love. This feels like, or family. This feels like a close-knit family connection, or like a good friendship, like a really good friendship. But if we're talking about love, which is kind of where my head was at, this feels healing. To them, you are a healing energy to be around. You are put on a pedestal in their eyes. Not in a way that makes them smaller than you, but it's like they just really admire you that much. I feel like this is somebody that sees you as very successful or very interesting, very like creative. This is like emotional fulfillment to the maximum, committed to the maximum. Like, this person's down for you, and that is how they feel currently about the situation like you guys got going on. I'm curious to see what Leo feels. How's Leo feeling about this? Damn, that was like all good cards. It doesn't happen often. That was like all good. All right, how is this? How is Leo feeling about this connection in regards to the person on their mind? Leo energy out first. We do have the Five of Wands. It's not that bad. We got the Lovers as well. Nice. We have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. The Knight of Pentacles. And the Six of Wands as well. Six of Cups on the bottom, Seven of Cups. It's like you feel this soulmate type of energy, this twin flame type of energy. But I feel like you're being a bit more hesitant to just like accept it all or kind of allow it all in. I think you're taking your time. It does feel like you trust this energy. You definitely see them as a soulmate or like a perfect match per se. Like you see them in a good light or in a way that makes you feel seen. But there is a bit of conflict here at the start, or maybe a bit of disagreement. And I think that just could be internal conflict, like in regards to your uncertainty, in regards to your emotions, like how far is this really gonna go? Like it just feels like self-doubt. And that's, you know, that can be worked through over time. But I do see you also seeing this person in a very, not like on a pedestal, but you see them in like a highlight, you know, you see them in a very good way, in a very, you admire them a lot, you know, and I feel like your guard is let down when you're around them, but you're taking things slow. You're making sure that you're not like being naive with how you approach this situation or this person or this connection, but there could be a bit of like disagreement as of late or lately. You could be disagreeing on things, but it's not taking you out of, it's not making you like change your whole mind or nothing. Because it is something that makes you feel very safe and protected. It's just very confusing as well lately for you on an emotional level. I feel like you don't want change. You don't want this to change, or you don't want this connection. Like you don't want it to just like disappear. But I do think that you have your desire to balance things out. Clarify the Lovers. The Ace of Wands, yeah, there's a lot of sexual energy here, like in a good way, you know, like there's a lot of mutual interest in each other, a lot of passion. The Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. This is like this feels very good as well. The Page of Cups over the Knight of Pentacles. Ten of Wands reverse over the Six of Wands. Bottom of the deck, the Four of Wands. You could be building a home with this person or creating some sense of like family. My cats are tripping. A lot of communication, a lot of desire to communicate, a lot of movement, a lot of energy between you two. Also a lot of honesty and a lot of truth. A firm foundation's being built, some sort of stability or like trust is being built between you both. And there's not like a lot of stress, but I do see this conflict needing to kind of be resolved, you know, at the beginning. But I feel like you're both on the same page in regards to what this is. Oh my goodness. Ghost. They keep tripping. Yeah. I don't know. This is a very like lovey-dovey type of energy with the Knight of Cups and Page of Pentacles, but it's also like taking slow steps, you know? So I think that's where you're at, Leo, with all this. I think you're on the same page. I just think that you see things a little bit more clearly than they do, maybe. Because theirs felt very like, you know how like guys and girls, like we could think we're on the same page, but we're on totally different pages. Theirs felt like more guyish or more like a little bit not, I don't know, a little bit lost. Like, yes, you're on the same page, but also you don't see everything for what it is, you know, speaking as a guy myself. All right. What's the outcome moving forward for this? The High Priestess. The Ace of Wands. Literally. The Four of Swords reverse. The Six of Wands again. Third time. Too many. And the Five of Wands. So the outcome is, yeah, you're going to have problems moving forward, but what relationship doesn't, right? Ace of Pentacles and the Strength card. I mean, things are going to be resolved, and then you're going to have more problems later. And I don't think that problems are something that is something you can avoid in any healthy relationship. I think all healthy relationships will have problems. But I also think that it's a opportunity to grow and learn from each other as well, you know? Learn about like, why are they thinking like that? And then you can also reflect, why am I thinking like this? So I do see a lot of healing that will be taking place in regards to like roadblocks you might run into. But nonetheless, Six of Wands and the Ace of Wands, the love is still there, the passion's still there. The admiration from both sides is still there. So moving forward, you can expect some struggles, but also I think you're very intuitive, Leo. Very intuitive and tapped in, literally into your own energy all the time, but also you can see other people's energy for what it is as well. So I think in regards to this connection that you have, I definitely wouldn't stress if I was you. I would just be worried about whether they're seeing the same thing as you. Because I think you'll be able to see the truth very easily. I just don't know if they'll be on the same page. And that might be where the conflict stems from as well. Because it's like, you think you're on the same page, but you're just not. But you guys will definitely be working on this connection, on building it, growing the love, the passion, the beauty. Everything is on the up and up, I feel, moving forward. Ten of Cups, the family, the home life is going to be optimal. Two of Wands, planning for something big in the future, like planning for, I don't know, buying a house, buying a car, going to that vacation, doing this, doing that. I don't know. Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands. There's a lot of like being together, you know, doing it together. King of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Sun. Knight of Cups. It's love, love, love. Not a lot of lies, not a lot of deception. The Chariot, a lot of forward movement, no third party type of energy, just a lot of healing, a lot of passion, a lot of beauty, a lot of bliss. But they might, and the Ace of Swords, just a lot of success and honesty, honestly. Leo, I think you're heading in a good direction. I wouldn't stress too much about this connection. If this is something that you've already been in or something that's new, I think things can get better. If things haven't been in the best place, they will get better. But honesty is the key, I want to say. Queen of Swords, right? Okay. Temperance. Yeah, you guys got to figure your shit out. Face it. That's where the happiness lies. But what do you want Leo to be aware of moving forward? Good news. Ear. Good news is on the way. Hell yeah. Eagle, triumph over troubles and obstacles. I told you. You're going to figure it out. You're going to work it out. Someone's trying to come between you and a friend or something that you want. Pleasure with a close friend. Someone close to you could be a bit snakish, a bit snaky. Recognition, reward for merit. You got the Six of Wands like 20 times in that reading. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. So some of your businesses could start doing really well. Romance is in the air, or even doing better than they once were. Or you could be starting a new business and you might just be really good at it. We also have heartache over what you no longer have. Something could be ending, maybe between you and a friend. Dealings or relationships with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. Great and good fortune. Go ahead, Leo. Excitement. Yeah, there's a lot of wands in that reading. Family wishes come true. Not surprised. Get back to the basics. Don't overcomplicate things, your life especially, by trying to do things on this big flashy way or exciting way. Like sometimes simple is better. Chain of events that will affect your lives. Dealings or relationships with an older man. Keep your life in balance. Last one, okay, we got man, getting together with friends. Last one, work achievement, success. Beware of great pride. Yeah, especially for you Leos. I feel like Leo's the sign that's like the sun on the bottom. Leo's a sign that doesn't think they're ever prideful, but it's literally, it's like you know the stereotype, but you don't believe it. You're very humble about how you see yourself, so you think most of the time. So be careful about your pride because it can block your blessings. Love you guys. See you soon. Bye.